Oh, Stash, unalay, Goga.
Ah! Oh, great. Those crazy kids will be here soon.
I think you mean, oh great, those awesome Cherokee youth gardeners will be here any minute. It's always a splendid time.
But they're going to be so loud.
So are you, Goga. Wait, let's listen to what they have to chirp about.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, a little bit better than that. This is our last week, so I'm really excited to get this week finished up with y'all and get out in the field today. So today we're going to go out there and harvest up our tomatoes, sanitize like we always need to. We need to eat around our important crops that are going to be here long after you go. So it's going to be we need to weed around our basil, our sweet potatoes, our squash, our cucumbers, our tomatoes, our watermelons, and what else we need to do? There's quite a bit. Come on, y'all know the routine. Yeah, okay. All right, well, we're going to get at it today, so fill up your water bottles and let's get at it.
Barn swallow. Let's get out of here. I want to go do something else besides hang around with these kids.
Are you kidding? Did you hear all the great stuff they have planned? Let's follow them. We might even get some food. Their corn is looking very nice.
Did you say food? Well, in that case, let's go. What are they doing in that building over there?
They are going to get the tools they need. They know just what to take to the garden.
I don't get why they always have to bother my friend and her kids by peeking in their house. They sure are rude. They don't even knock.
It's nice of y'all to stop in, but stay away from my babies.
I haven't got any food yet.
Oh, hush. Look how hard everyone is working. They must be getting hungry, too. Maybe it's time for everyone to have a snack.
Hey, wait. Where are you going with those leftovers?
They are heading back to the garden to be tossed in the compost, of course.
Bailey, what are you doing?
Picking mustard greens.
You're picking mustard greens?
Yep.
How exactly do you pick mustard greens?
We get it right here, and we do 2 inches down, and then we pick them.
What do you got there, Jake?
Sweet potato.
It lasts longer.
What were you saying about it?
It's so cute.
Just kidding.
Maybe you are right after all, Barn Swallow. They look pretty hot and sweaty after all their hard work today. Do you think they know there is a river over here?
Oh, they know, and they are just heading there as soon as they gather up the day's tools.
I wish I was a water bird.
Well, let's go splash in the water.
Are you crazy? I can't swim, but those kids sure can. What are those silly gardeners doing? They were having so much fun.
But now it's time for our peeps to clean up and go home. But first, a little more chirping.
Before they go, let's hear what they learned today.
We've had 8 weeks, and out of 7 of those, we've had a theme each week, and this is our review week. So I know it's been a while since the first weeks of our theme, but if you can you start naming off some of the values one at a time, and then also when you have your value, describe what it means. What it means.
Honoring parents.
Yes.
It means that you're honoring what they did in the past.
And how are we doing that?
By gardening.
By gardening. Yes, Jay?
Working together as a team, was that one?
Group harmony, yes. Group harmony was one of them. So we do that every day. Because group harmony, we have to work for it, right? It just doesn't come. Okay. So that's 2 of them. Yes, Dakota?
It's sense of humor.
Always got to have a sense of humor. No doubt one of our core values. Definitely listening to y'all crack up on each other and on us has been great because it does keep it lively and the mood good out there, especially on a hot day like this and we're picking weeds for an hour or 2. You got to keep a good sense of humor. So that's 3 of them. We need 4 more. Spirituality. What does that mean to you? Because it's all different. That's going to be be different for all of us. How do you think you've accomplished that out here, or how have you accomplished that out here, or do you have any thoughts on it? Okay. Well, that's fine. And if I may expound on that, our spirituality comes from the area that we're in. If you remember back to what Tom Bell was talking about, this area that we're at, Gadua, mother town of the Cherokee, and we get the garden right beside where one of our first council houses were. So it's very, we're no doubt connected, honoring the past, but we're also out in a beautiful area that we should be thankful for, that we should want to take care of, and that we have pride in. So that sense of humor, honoring the past, group harmony, spirituality. What's the other three?
Does everyone like all kinds of work in it?
Kind of.
Yeah. Courage.
Strong individual character. That's what that falls under. Strong individual character. With everybody knows we're all unique out here. We're all our own individuals. And so to have a strong individual character, those are the words, if you could, can you go ahead and start naming some of them all?
Courage.
Courage.
Humility.
Humility.
Honesty.
Honesty. Trustful. Yeah, being trustworthy and trustful.
Responsible.
Being responsible. Caring.
Respectful.
So those are, I mean, and when you say those words, think of the meaning and how that relates to having a strong individual character and how you're going to represent yourself and demonstrate those values. So two more. Student teacher. One of them is about education.
Learning through teaching.
Education youth, yeah. So it's education through youth and through yourself. And over 8 weeks, I mean, I hope you have accumulated enough information and knowledge and skills that when we're out there, and I've seen it. Hey, can you? And I've asked like Jaden or Cherokee, can you do this for somebody? Because I have an activity, you need to show them how to do it because you know how to do it now, and you pass it on. And that's what we're doing now. Like you said, honoring the past. Still, we're passing on this information and knowledge and skills on how to garden, how to grow food, how to be self-sustainable. And so we're passing on the information through each other as well. And so I will hope that all this that we've learned this summer, again, you take home, you continue in your own gardens, and it inspires you to help out with your family's garden more next year or start your own. And so that leaves us with one more. Connection to the land. What's that? Land. Connection to the land. And so that, out of all those 7 values, it seems like they're all interchangeable or some of them are synonymous.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Data Dagahan you, Cherokee Youth Gardeners.
Until we meet again.